Hello, fellow thumbnail creators. This is Bill Doobie, and welcome to Thumbnail Hacks, the channel for YouTubers all about thumbnails. And welcome to part one of the Contrasty Thumbnails series. We're working on getting more contrasty thumbnails, especially that they stand out in both the light and dark modes of YouTube. Stay tuned. The frame that we're going to be working with. This is just a simple frame for today. I want it to stand out on both light and dark. Let's go with light. From here on, I got more complicated because I had ideas going through my head. I was going to use the dark background along the border, as you can see right here, here, and here, all around here. And this is me setting it up. Now I decided to even get more complex and use half dark, half light. And this is me doing the initial cuts, trying to get it as smooth as possible. The only problem is that after all was said and done, when I did my initial cuts, I cut both on the same side. So I have light and dark overlapping right over here, if you could take a look. And now I fixed it. And oh, by the way, this is running at 6 times speed right now. I figured I didn't want you to have to endure the 35 minutes that it took me to figure this all out. Now I'm trying to get fancy on the rotate, which didn't work very well. It's quicker and easier for me in paint.net to just delete and then paste it back in, then I can rotate it. Now let's see, what am I doing right here? A little bit more of the cut and try to get it exactly the way I wanted it. I wasn't happy with the way the corners were lining up. After a while here, I am going to abandon the whole process and just go back to scratch, and here we go. Now we're going to make it into thumbnail size, 1920 by 1080, and I've decided, okay, we'll just go old school. This is very contrasty. You can't get more contrasty than black and white, although it's not totally black. That lettering is totally black, but I wanted the white lettering on top of this background right here, which is what we're doing right now. Now we're rotating it. This rotation works really well on text. Now you'll notice that I'll even change the orientation of so that it looks like it's going into the thumbnail. I lost a little bit of corner right here on the Y. I didn't really mind too much. Now it's time to get a drop shadow to this. And the drop shadow is going to actually be black. I've already made the second layer. That's what layer 5 was. There's the black in there. Now time to experiment. So we make a safety layer pretty soon here. All right, just getting our sizing right. Oh, yeah, I have one more outlining to make it stand out even more. We outlined the shadow and left the main lettering alone. Trim off the border. Contrasty white, yes, made our safety layer too. Now this was a quick invert colors right there. That's how I got the blue and everything else. And we're almost done. Here's contrary reverse, labeling my layers so that when I go back to it, now resizing because I want it even bigger. Trim again so that it looks like it's going underneath the frame. Now in the final version, I actually went and flipped it back the other way. So it's 180 reverse. I have light over dark, which looks better as it is shows right here. Like it? I hope so. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Love you all. Bye. Tune in next week for our next installment, which will be more about color selection for getting contrasty.